Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today we have a filthy interior and we're going to be showing you guys how to clean up your fabrics and upholstery using our all new drill brushes. Now these all new drill brushes are going to help you expedite the cleaning process in terms of cleaning up heavy set and stains on a variety of surfaces for your interior. So we're going to do an excellent job at making sure that we give this interior the deep clean that it deserves. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right guys, so before we get into it, we want to make sure that we're working on a clean surface. So the first thing that I'm going to do is pull out the floor mats and vacuum the floor mats and also the rest of the interior. Now, one thing I do want to show you guys is just how dirty these floor mats are, you guys. I mean, check this thing out. That's a ton of debris that, that's what we're going to be vacuuming in the first place. This thing is super filthy. If you guys actually look inside the car, you'll actually see just how clean it is under the floor mat as opposed to the sides that, the feet were touching. Even though that below the floor mat, it's cleaner than the surrounding areas, it's still dirty as well. So we're just gonna give the entire thing a deep clean. So we're gonna take out all the floor mats right now, and then we're gonna vacuum them along with the interior as well. And then we're gonna get started with the cleaning process. All right guys, so now that we have the floor mats out of the way and the interior is vacuumed, now we can begin the cleaning process. So right here I have my spinner multi-surface drill brush. Now this is our light duty brush and it has a gray color to it, and this is great for cleaning up light to moderate dirt and grime from fabrics and upholstery. So to use this brush, you guys will see on the back that it has a 3/8 shank that pretty much connects to any kind of standard power drill. So the way to connect it is all you want to do is literally just plug it in directly to your power drill, make sure that it's tightened up, and you're all good to start scrubbing. We're using the power of this drill to allow us to get that nice deep clean without us getting tired, and pretty much getting this job done as fast as possible. The product that we're going to be using today to clean is going to be our Fabric Clean. Now Fabric Clean is an upholstery cleaner. It's an upholstery shampoo actually, so you can actually dilute it different ways depending on the level of dirt and grime that you're working on. So right here on the seats don't happen to be as bad as the carpets. So in this case, I'm going to be using this diluted to a 20:1 ratio. Now 20:1 ratio is great so that we get that nice deep clean, but it's also going to allow us to get a nice moderate clean so that we can clean up the light layer of grime that's stuck on these seats. Now the way to use it is to simply pretty much spray directly onto the surface. Now you don't want to go crazy and drench the surface. You just want to make sure you have enough product on there to work with. Now, once you spray the area that you're going to be working in, I like to let that dwell for anywhere from about 20 to 30 seconds, just so that we kind of pre-saturate the surface and it starts breaking down the dirt and grime before we start hitting it with our drill brush. Now, the next thing I like to do is to grab my drill brush and spray some more cleaner directly into the fibers of the drill brush. And this is going to give you some added cleaning power and a little bit of a slicker and smoother application as far as when you're working the bristles of the brush. Now the next thing you want to do is set it down onto the surface. Depending on the level of grime that's on the surface that you're working on, you can change the speed setting to whichever you'd like. Cool, so just like that, we just finished up this little section. The next thing that you want to do is grab a microfiber towel and wipe this product off. Now the reason we want to wipe the area is because we want to extract any kind of dirt and grime that are cleaner and the bristles of the brush have uplifted it to the surface. And check that out you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it from there, the area that we just cleaned versus the unclean side that we haven't cleaned yet. I'm going to finish up the rest of the seats, then we'll finally move on to cleaning the floor mats. What do you guys think about these results? If you guys enjoyed them, make sure to go ahead and take the time and like this video right now and comment down below how amazing these results look. Before we move on to the floor mats, make sure that you're subscribed right now so that you don't miss out on more future amazing content like this. All right, guys, moving forward, we just cleaned up the seats and they look incredible. You guys saw the results and they speak for themselves. Now we gotta pay attention to these floor mats. I mean, check these things out. These things are beyond trash. They're supposed to have a light tan color. They are nowhere near tan. These things are, blotchy. They're full of dirt, grime. Just imagine all the times that you've stepped in and out of your vehicle, and this is pretty much the result. Now, the brush that we're gonna be using today, as opposed to our light duty brush, since this is a lot more set in dirt and grime, we're gonna go with the more aggressive brush, which is gonna be our yellow medium grade brush. Now this brush is great because the bristles are actually a little bit more stiff, which means that we're gonna get more cleaning power for these floor mats. Same process, I'm just gonna go ahead and tighten that up onto my drill. And we're actually gonna be using the exact same cleaner and combination of products. So now that we have our yellow drill brush on our drill, now we can begin with the cleaning process. So I'm actually gonna be hooking you guys up with this amazing 50/50 on this floor mat because I know just how these floor mats are supposed to look, and I want you guys to see how they look before, which is right now, versus once we clean them. So I'm gonna grab some masking tape and mask it right in between. All right, guys, so now that my tape is nice and snug on the material, now we can begin the cleaning process. So I'm gonna grab my fabric clean, which I have diluted 8:1. Now this is a separate ratio. The ratio that I used to clean the seats were a 20:1 ratio. Now we're gonna go a bit more aggressive and with the more aggressive stiff brush. So this combination is gonna do an amazing job at breaking down all the dirt and grime in this floor mat. So same process, we're gonna start off by spraying the surface. We wanna spray the surface to pre-saturate it, allow it to break down all the grime that's embedded into this floor mat so that we have a much easier cleaning experience. And same thing, we're gonna go ahead and spray the bristles of our brush as well, so we get that added cleaning power and a nice smoother experience whenever we're gliding this brush throughout the surface. So now we're gonna work the drill brush onto the surface, and I'll be right back with you guys with the results. All right, guys, so now that we're done working the product, now we can grab our microfiber towel and wipe off the excess. And without me even having to take off the tape, I mean, check that out, you guys. You can see a hardcore difference right before me even taking off the tape. Now, that's the amazing cleaning capabilities of this brush. Now, this brush is designed to dig deep so that it gets rid of that deep set-in dirt and grime so that you have the best clean possible. Now, this right here is restoring it to its original look. This is how it should look. And I'll go ahead and show you guys in better detail right now when I take off this piece of tape. Check that out, you guys. What do you guys think? This thing looks incredible. This is what it should look like. This is what it looks like right now. So if you want to achieve results like this, swing onto our website right now because you need a Chemical Guys spinner drill brush in your life right now. As you guys see, we achieved some pretty incredible results today using our all-new spinner multi-surface drill brushes. So just a quick little recap of this video. You have your light-duty gray brush right here, which is great for light to moderate dirt and grime. And if you have more deeper embedded filth, then you can go with the medium yellow drill brush. So what happens when even the yellow brush isn't enough to take care of that stubborn grime? Well, guess what? We've got you covered with our red heavy-duty drill brush. Now, this drill brush can be used for a variety of applications. I personally like using it for cleaning grout. It does an amazing job. You can use it on concrete, tile, shower floors, and much more. Now, all we have left to do is to finish up the rest of the car. So we're gonna go ahead and finish it up, and we'll show you guys the final results. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a like. If you guys wanna pick up your drill brushes today, make sure to visit our website right now, chemicalguys.com, or swing by your local detail garage store. As always, my name is Joey. This is Chemical Guys Detail Garage. We'll see you guys next time.